Imagine waking up each day, and instead of feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of the world, you find a sense of calm and purpose. This isn't just a dream, it's the essence of what Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, teaches us. His philosophy is not about lofty ideals or abstract theories. It's about living a life grounded in virtue, rationality, and resilience. It's about finding peace within ourselves, regardless of the storms that may swirl around us. Epictetus lived in a time when external circumstances were often beyond one's control. He faced challenges that many of us can relate to: struggles, hardships, and the unpredictability of life. Yet, instead of allowing these external factors to dictate his happiness, he turned inward. He understood that true wealth isn't found in material possessions or social status, but in the strength of our character and the quality of our thoughts. This is a powerful reminder for all of us, in a world that often equates success with what we own or how we're perceived. One of Epictetus's core teachings is the importance of living simply and humbly. In a society that constantly bombards us with messages about what we should have to be happy, whether it's the latest gadget, a bigger house, or a more glamorous lifestyle, Epictetus encourages us to strip away the excess. He challenges us to focus on what truly matters, our inner virtues. It's not about denying ourselves joy or pleasure, but rather about recognizing that these external distractions can often lead us away from true fulfillment. Now, let's talk about the practical side of Stoicism. Epictetus didn't just want his students to sit around and ponder the meaning of life. He wanted them to apply these principles in their daily lives. Philosophy, for him, was a way of life. It was about self-discipline, ethical behavior, and making choices that align with our values. Imagine approaching each day with a mindset that encourages you to act with integrity, to be mindful of your decisions, and to treat others with kindness. This is where the magic happens, when philosophy transforms into action. One of his most enduring teachings is the idea of focusing on what lies within our control. Think about it. How often do we find ourselves fretting over things we can't change? The weather, other people's opinions, or even global events can weigh heavily on our minds. Epictetus urges us to let go of that burden. Instead, he encourages us to direct our energy toward our own thoughts, decisions, and actions. Those are the things we can influence. This doesn't mean we become apathetic or indifferent. Rather, it's about acknowledging reality and finding strength in acceptance. Acceptance is not resignation. It's a powerful acknowledgement of what is. It frees us from unnecessary suffering and frustration. When we learn to accept that certain things are beyond our control, we cultivate a sense of equanimity. Imagine the relief of letting go of the need to control every outcome. It's liberating. We can then focus on living with intention, making choices that reflect our values, and responding to life's challenges with resilience. So, the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or anxious about the world around you, remember Epictetus. Embrace the teachings of Stoicism as a practical guide for living well. Focus on your character, simplify your life, and accept what you cannot change. In doing so, you'll discover a profound sense of peace and strength that no external circumstance can take away. This is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that not only teaches us how to think, but also how to live.